Hey guys, it's Saturday, December 24th. It's Christmas Eve. It doesn't feel like Christmas Eve because it's a different type of Christmas Eve because I'm not going home. And I'm kind of sad. I just watched my old Christmas videos like 2019, 2020, 2021. 2019, I don't think I really filmed much. And then one of the years, 2020, was like Zoom Christmas, COVID Christmas, and then I'm really grateful that last year I did get to end up spending Christmas with like all my family. I don't think my dad was there. Well, I could tell you he wasn't there. I just watched the video because he had COVID. But other than that, like all my family came in, and I like thought it would put me in like the Christmas mood, or just like I'm looking outside and there's, oh, never mind. I was like, there's footprints outside in the snow, but I remember Dustin went to the back to put the garbage away. I was like so off, like caught off track by that. I was like, is that an animal? Or like, it was someone walking in our backyard in the snow? He took the garbage out. Anyways, yeah, so like I want to watch the videos just because, like, you know, like remember what happened in the past and everything. And then like I couldn't even finish, like I started to get a little bit sad. But then like I gotta tell myself, technically this, like if I was gonna miss a Christmas, and I'm sure I am gonna miss Christmases in the future, this would be like a good Christmas to miss, because I never even like mentioned this yet, a lot of my family is not making it for Christmas Eve. My aunt Peggy and my uncle JR, I think they said they had like car troubles and they weren't gonna have it fixed until like a certain day, and their car wasn't safe to travel in. And also like with this winter storm, like depending on what day they would have traveled, like it would have made travel hard or impossible. So they weren't gonna make it at all. And then something, like I think there's like group chats without me in them about Christmas because I'm not there this year. But something like about how my aunt, Marianne, Edward, my uncle Edward, and my cousin Matthew, I think their like flight got canceled and then they were able to make a new flight, but it's on Christmas Day. But I always celebrated Christmas Eve with my dad's side of the family, and she's on my dad's side of the family. So she's not gonna be on there on Christmas Eve. I think they're gonna come in tomorrow on their flight on Christmas Day. And then I'm under the impression that my Uncle Jim and my Aunt Jill aren't gonna make it, just because I asked my brothers like, what are you guys even doing for Christmas Eve? And I think they said they're gonna spend it at my dad's and my grandpa's, which I don't get why they're not gonna spend it at one place. I don't really know, maybe I read that wrong. But yeah, I guess all I heard was it's gonna be dad and grandpa. So no one's really gonna, I mean like I'm gonna miss my dad and my grandpa, but no one, like a lot of out of town families is not gonna be there. So if I had to miss a year, this is a good year to miss. I am gonna miss my mom's side of my family though. By the way, while I'm speaking about my mom, I can tell you officially that she and Robin, her boyfriend, Robin, are engaged. I can tell you that. She told me and my brothers a couple days ago. I don't remember the exact date. Apparently they got engaged during like my mom's Christmas party, I think was what happened, but then she didn't tell us right away. I think like she was waiting on the ring to get fitted or resized or something. I don't know. But it's official on Facebook, so I'm allowed to say it because it's public. So I'm announcing it here on my YouTube channel. My mom is engaged, so that's really cool, really exciting. I'm really happy about it. They've been together for many years now. Anyways, so yeah, I am missing my mom's side of the family. They're all gonna be there. I also got sad on Thanksgiving because I missed my family, and like my tradition during the past couple years for Thanksgiving has become like I go to my grandma's house, I help her cook, I spend the time with my grandma. I feel really close to my grandma. Like I would see my grandparents multiple times a week, just like on a regular basis, going to the grocery store, going to their house to do my laundry because I didn't have any laundry machines, and just hanging out with them. So I miss them a lot. And like for Thanksgiving, like I said, I would go to her house to cook. And then the day after, it became our tradition, like for the past couple years, maybe like 3 years or so, would be that I would help her put up her Christmas tree, and then that would be Black Friday. So then we would go out. We don't really Black Friday shop, but we would go to Stein's and I would buy a Christmas village for my collection, and then she would get like some kind of Christmas stuff or whatever. So yeah, I missed that, and I was getting sad on Thanksgiving. I was like, I hope someone is like helping my grandma cook, because that is such a big responsibility, even though people do bring dishes to Thanksgiving. But she's always, I think even, I'm not sure if she was this year, but like the turkey was usually cooked at her house, or like even just like the stress of hosting and having a clean house and everything. That's a lot. So yeah, I don't know, that's all I really wanted to say. I guess like I said it doesn't really so much feel like Christmas. I mean, the snow is helping, and like I have all my Christmas stuff out, all my decorations and the Christmas tree, but still, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we aren't doing anything today. Dustin wants to open presents, but I'm like, no, we have to save him. I always like give in, and I'm like, okay, you can open, how about you open a present today? Because I want to give him my presents. I love present giving. But I want to have presents to open on Christmas Day. So I don't think we're gonna open any tonight. I'm gonna have my same dinner I had last night, which is the pasta and meatballs and the breadsticks I made, because that is my tradition for my dad's side of the family. Even though I'm not gonna be with them, I'm still gonna eat that. I'm hoping like people can zoom in or something, but there's no real plan of that I've heard, because I know during COVID Christmas it was like we all zoomed, like we were all there on Zoom because none of us were together in person except me, my brothers, and my dad, because we lived in the same city. But don't think there's really a plan to Zoom or anything, but hopefully like I'll get a call. If not, I think I'll definitely get a call on Christmas Day from my mom's side of the family. But I'm not really doing anything today. I wish I had another craft to do or more Legos to build, but I don't have any. I'll probably watch some TV. I haven't even watched like any Christmas movies or anything. I remember one year I had a whole list on my phone of the Christmas movies I wanted to watch, and I was watching one a day. I don't think I even got to the end of that list. I like started as like my least excited movies in the beginning of the month, and then my most anticipated movies at the end, and I didn't even get to the end. I didn't even get to my most anticipated movies. But yeah, I haven't really watched anything Christmassy this year. Dustin watched like horror Christmas movies, I think, but I wasn't really watching them. I was like on my computer and I saw him watching them. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of like Asian made television. I watched All of Us Are Dead, which I was like so obsessed with. I watched it in a couple nights, and they are having a season 2. I watched something else. Oh, I watched Girl From Nowhere. All of Us Are Dead is Korean, Girl From Nowhere is Thai, and now I'm watching season 2 of Alice in Borderlands, which I think is Japanese. So I'm really loving those, and I'm currently watching Alice in Borderland, so I'll probably watch that a little bit. Sorry I'm like sitting here so long talking. It's not really, I don't feel like it's really exciting just to have a sit down video. Also, when I was watching my old Christmas videos, I was like, these are a little bit more artistic. I'm like filming the shots and like zooming out and panning around. I'm like, I should try to incorporate that again. But that's not happening right now. Right now you're getting a long sit down talking clip. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, when I was watching that video, I saw that I prepared one of my Christmas dishes early. I was like, can I prepare that a day early? I wasn't sure if it was like something I could prep ahead. I'm gonna make a hash brown casserole again, but I did that. Whatever year I made it in the past, I did that. So I'm like, okay, I guess I could get it assembled today while I don't really have anything going on, and so I don't have to do that on Christmas Day. So I think I'm gonna do that today. I'll show you if I do. I just want to get some thoughts out there, but yeah, that's it. Excuse the steam and mess. Right now I am making part of the sauce for the hash brown casserole. Here's the hash browns. Right in here we just got some flour, onions, spices, milk, and broth. Lambert keeps begging for some food, but I've already fed him twice today, and it's not even dinner time yet. And I'm giving him special food for dinner. These are just my vitamins. This glazed and infused, it's not focusing, but it is with gravy and glazed chicken. We saw a stray cat one day. I came out of my car. I might have told the story. I don't think I did. But I came out of my car and I heard meowing. I thought it was like a kitten. I just came in my car and they made a noise and it came running up to me. It was rubbing up against my legs. And I was like, well, hello, friendly thing. So I gave him one of Lambert's foods, and it ended up being his special Christmas food. So I had to buy him more for the store. He has one for Christmas Eve today and one for Christmas Day tomorrow. He's never had it yet. I hope he likes it. It's just, you know, switching it up from his usual stuff. It seemed fancy to me, so I keep hyping it up. I'm like, Lambert, you get your special food today. After this, I'm supposed to add in the, all vegan of course, shredded cheese. It's supposed to be, I hope I'm not covering the camera. I feel like I always am. I never remember where it is. Let me check. I don't think so. Oh, I think it's on the top. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to be stirring this a little bit. It's thickening. I'm supposed to add in the cheese and the hash browns for a little bit. And then I think like cream cheese and sour cream, and then I put it all in here. And then I just store it in the fridge until tomorrow. I think I'm also gonna make, I got some Oreos in here. We got a lot of snacks in here. Sorry, snack cupboard. I got some Oreos in here because I wanna make some Oreo truffles. I think I'm just gonna do that today also. Just prepare it ahead. because that means I get to relax more tomorrow. I got the recipe pulled up on my phone here. This recipe calls for regular cream cheese. Why did I say it like that? But there wasn't any regular one at the store, and I figured what's the harm in using chive? It adds a little extra flavor. If this was a baking recipe, like I was making cookies or my Oreo truffle, no, I would not use this. But what's it gonna hurt? It's more flavor. I think it'll match the recipe just fine. So I'm gonna add half of this container. It only needs half, so I guess I'll use this on like toast or a bagel at some point. I don't think it expires till like January. And then I'll let you know how it tastes when I have it tomorrow. I don't think it'll be bad. I think it might be good even. I just mixed all the frozen hash browns in here, and it's supposed to thaw, the oven's on, for about the next 5 minutes. And I'm still, I cannot speak, I'm still supposed to add a whole, like same size of this, but of sour cream. I only used half of this. I'm supposed to use the whole thing of sour cream, but I'm like, it looks a little juicy, if you know what I mean. So do I really need a whole thing of sour cream? I don't think so. But I will still be adding a little bit sour cream just because the recipe calls for it, and because I feel like maybe some of the juices might, I don't know the right word for it, not evaporate, but because you know how like when you have leftover pasta and you put pasta and sauce in the fridge, some of the sauce kind of gets like sucked up and it's not as saucy the next day, which I feel like is going to happen when I have my leftovers tonight. So I'm still going to put some sour cream even though I feel like it's wet enough. And I think it'll be fine. If anything, it'll be like a little bit looser of a casserole than I wanted. I don't know. This is not sounding very appetizing, the words I'm using. So I'm just here trying to put away my messes. No. From cooking. And one thing you need to know about this man is he loves the dishwasher. He will go in there if I don't block him. And he loves the toilet. No. We don't want you to get all wet. And when he loves the shower, we have to throw a towel down in the shower. Otherwise, he'll go in there and get wet paws all over the place. And so I guess he loves water. All these things have to do with water. You love water, little man. Also, Dustin tracked in snow after he took out the garbage. I think it was just on like the rug, the welcome mat rug. And he started playing with the snow. So, hey guys, leave a like down below or leave a comment if I should try to give Lambert a bath. Since he loves the water. I'm just kidding. Also, here are my Christmas socks for today. I wanted to show you. These are the same ones I wore the year I fell down the flight of stairs and sprained my ankle. So, fun! No sooner did I end that clip, did he run into the bathroom. He was in the shower, which there's a towel, and now he's behind the toilet. He's so weird. This is not for the faint of heart, everyone. I just had a terrible discovery. I never opened this until just now. I just opened it. And look, it says January 12th. So I guess we're not using sour cream because, you see that? I don't want to jump scare anyone, but mold? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah. So I guess it was a blessing in disguise. This is a little wet. Maybe I'll add a little bit more of that cream cheese since I only used half of it, but yuck. Yuck. Good thing I didn't need this for any of my other recipes. What the heck, Kite Hill? Okay, now we're gonna make these Oreo pointing wheat. I don't think you can see. Here's the mixer. Here's me. Here's the Oreos. We're gonna make these little Oreo truffle balls. I've never made them in my life. I think I might have had them once. So my grandma made them for some holiday, and I thought they were so good. And I love Oreos. I just thought it'd be different. I actually, you wanna know something? Sorry I look nuts, but actually I'm sick and tired of apologizing for my appearance. I actually tried to order Kringle from Larson's in Racine, and I ordered them and I put the date I wanted to be here, and I know like they ship on certain days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is when they ship. I had it all planned out. I knew when I was gonna get here, and even if the storm happened, it should have gotten here in time. I emailed them when I placed the order. I was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I emailed them again a couple days later. I didn't hear anything. I was like, hey, I just want to check if this is going to get here by Christmas. Emailed them a third time, and all they did was refund my order. They never responded to any of my emails. They just refunded my order, so I'm not having Kringle. I was going to make thumbprint cookies with Oreos, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like cooking thumbprint cookies and hash brown casserole and this Oreo truffle thing. I'm gonna get the Kringle online because the Kringle sounds really good, and I didn't even realize it was vegan when I lived there. But they just refunded me. That's kind of bad customer service if you ask me. I sent them 3 different emails, nice emails, and spread out, not like back to back to back, but whatever, so that's not coming. Granted, it probably wouldn't have even got here because of like my P.O. box closes so early today and the storm. But just the fact that they just didn't respond to me at all and refunded me, I'm like, what the heck? Like, can I get any kind of answer from the 3 emails I sent you? Anyways, that's my little rant. I'm gonna make this. I'll let you know how it goes. And I have a little fun plaid scrunchie in my hair right now because it looks Christmassy. I don't look Christmassy on my shirt. It's a Attack on Titan shirt. I've never even seen the show, but got the Christmas spirit in my hair. I'm pretty sure I got this for Christmas one year. Might have even been last year. I've used it multiple times, but I'm pretty sure maybe the only thing I've used it for was to make pesto. I could be wrong. I could have used it another time, but I've used it a lot to make pesto, especially over, must have been only over this last summer, because I think I got this last year, and then I grew basil in my garden over the summer, and I was worried it was still going to smell like pesto despite the fact that I cleaned this and ran this through the dishwasher, but it doesn't, so we're good. We're fine. Okay, here are the truffles currently. I think I was supposed to get 36, but I ended up getting 24, I'm pretty sure. And while I was making these, I was trying to see if I had anything on my mouth because I did have an Oreo. I thought I only had the exact right amount of Oreos. I was like, Dustin, you can't have any Oreos. I need them all for my recipe. But it turns out I got a family pack and I didn't need them all. But when I was making these, I was like, wait, I don't know if I've actually had these. I don't know if my grandma's made them. I think I was thinking of cake pops. I think that's what my grandma brought one year. But maybe she brought this too. I hope it's good. It's Oreos, cream cheese, and chocolate. How bad could it be? I have to put these in the freezer now to firm up, and then I'm gonna like dip them in chocolate or drizzle chocolate over them or something. I don't know. They're pretty easy though. They're just really wet to form them. But yeah. So here's Lambert right now, being kind of bad, but we'll see where it goes. If you can see it in there, he has his, yep, he has his pet carrier. We put it in this little cubby because it's just like a cabinet, but there's no door on it. There never was. We used to have a small trash can in there, but we moved it. And it's just little Lambert's cave now, a little cave. And I don't know why. He usually loves it. He just sits there when he wants his alone space away from us, and he just sits in the little cave in the dark. But I don't know why lately he's been obsessed with trying to pull it out. And he does, and he will. One day he just kept doing it over and over again, and eventually I had to take it away from him, the carrier, and put it in the back room because he just kept not only taking the carrier out, but see what he's doing? He's trying to take off the little white spot. I don't know. It's like a little bedding type thing to make the carrier comfortable. He likes to rip that off. It's velcroed in. So I think I'm gonna have to put this away from him. I don't know why he's been into doing this lately, but I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna put him in timeout from his carrier. I'm glad he likes his carrier though. Like, I know some cats associate the carrier with like, oh no, I'm going to the vet, but he gets in his carrier all by himself, no problem. Like when we take it out of that cave too, like I put it in the living room to let him know we're going to the vet. He gets in there no problem. So I'm glad he likes it, but I don't know why he's acting like this. Also, in addition to taking the carrier out, one day Lambert brought his little tunnel from there, which is in the living room, all the way to where he currently is. Over there, he brought it all the way over there. So his carrier was out one day and his little tunnel. He's a menace. He's not always cute like he looks in the clips. Sometimes he's a real naughty guy. See, there he goes. I'm hiding away now. I'm not doing anything bad. Yeah, you are. Hey guys, welcome to my story time. I almost just died on Christmas Eve. Literally after I filmed that clip, I'm like, oh, Lambert's so bad. I went to take the base for the food processor and put it away, and it's so heavy. It was on the counter back there, and it goes right up here. I'm carrying it, not looking down, because I can't really see down, because it's like on my chest. I mean, I could have looked down, but whatever. I was looking forward, looking at the cabinet where I had to put it, and I slip on this. This is Lambert's toy. Not his fault, we put it there, and we ran into it many times walking. I was holding the thing, it was so heavy, and I'm like basically doing the splits, slipping on that little mat, that slippery mat he has there, and I swear my life flashed before my eyes. I said, not again. Not again will I sprain my ankle on Christmas, and I almost did. I'm not being dramatic. I think my knee hurt for a second, but I'm fine. I'm not actually injured, but it really could have come to that. Thank God Lambert wasn't near me at the time. Could have like fallen on him if I really did fall, and because I had that heavy food processor too. I could have fallen on him, or I could have dropped that on him. Everything's fine. Food processor's fine, I'm fine, but maybe like my socks are cursed, because that one year when I fell down the stairs and sprained my ankle, I was wearing these same socks. I will think twice before I wear these next year. Here they are, my beautiful messy creation. Yeah, so let's talk about that. These ones I completely fully dipped in the chocolate, and I held like them on the fork, you know, like that. So the excess chocolate could drip off, blah, blah, blah. But then I knew going into this I didn't have enough chocolate. I was supposed to have 16 ounces. I only had 10 ounces. So for these ones, I just held them over it halfway, like that. And I just dipped the top half, which is good actually, because I tested one of these ones before I did this batch, and it felt like this outer shell of chocolate that I was dipping it into, it just felt like too much for me. I didn't love it. I'm gonna eat it, but it felt like too much. So I think I'm gonna prefer these half-dipped ones. And I'm just going to transfer them now into these containers, put them in the fridge, have some after dinner tonight, have some tomorrow. Turned out pretty good, I think. I mean, it's messy now, but this was my workspace, so bear with me. Here is Lambert's special Christmas food. Very hungry as always. Here's mine. I have to eat it up still, but we are about to eat. Actually, they kind of look similar. That and that look similar. Also, his kind of reminds me of like a fruitcake vibe, just little pieces sticking out, which makes it even more Christmassy. I hope he likes it. Let's just give it to him live on cam. I think he's gonna like it. He likes almost everything, unless there's like a bitter pill in it. I do have his probiotic pill in there, but he has eaten that before in food, no problem, and he looks like he likes this. This is his probiotic. That is supposed to be split open and put into food. This is his other thing that comes with the pill gun. I don't remember what medicine that is, but that's what he has not been able to keep down. So that we can't give it to him. We have to call his vet on Monday. But this one has been no problem. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas, Sunday, December 25th. I just got up. I just got Lambert's big present out of the back room. He's hidden in the bathroom right now, so I'm gonna get him out and show him his big present. He's probably not gonna have a reaction, but I'm gonna film it. No surprise that he's sitting there by the toilet. I told you guys yesterday, he loves the toilet. Come on, Lambert. Come on. We got a toy out here. He's all the way by the Christmas tree. Like he's gonna know what to do. He's probably just like, feed me. Did you feed him yet? Yeah. He's had food. Come on. If he doesn't go to it, guys, I will pick him up. See, look. He's been fed. And I'm sure it's very close to the time he's been fed, and yet. Come on. Ugh. We're gonna go to your present. What is that? It's so big! So he got this big bed, and then he can also go in the holes and run laps around because it's a full circle. So we'll see if he actually plays with this. I want to put it here once the Christmas tree is gone, because obviously there's a lot going on. Oh my god, he's trying to get in. He's trying to get into one of the circles. Oh, he did it! That is so crazy. Let's see if we can see him pass by this one. Oh. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Okay, so he's figured it out. He's squeezed on in. That is so cool. All right, I'm glad. Look at him! I'm glad he likes it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey guys, we just opened presents. Lambert has new presents in his toy bin. He was kind of too stimulated to really do any opening, so we just opened them like whenever he came over to us. We opened a new one. He got some breakfast items like egg, sausage link, and bacon. He's got these balls. I think he's playing with one right now, yeah. He's got this bird. It makes noise. But I think, I don't know, it might not end up being true. This was the highest rated cat toy on Chewy, and he really played with it a lot when I first gave it to him. So I think he liked it a lot, but now he's just got new stuff in there, so he's exploring it. I also gave him this big carrot, which I don't really think he'll play with, because he's also got other carrots in here. These are like more dog chews. Because he just seemed like a bunny sometimes to me, so I give him carrots sometimes. Here's what I got Dustin. A Sonic controller, or phone, or headphone, whatever you want, holder, Sonic movie, PlayStation controller, sports almanac from Back to the Future, 2, right? Yeah. A poster. These are the red and blue pills from the Matrix. I don't remember what's under there.
PS1 game.
PS1 game.
The World Is Not Enough
and
Spy Fiction.
That didn't come yet in the mail, so I put it into that case.
Yeah.
And then he put away a Matrix shirt. I got him that too. And then I have Black Phone, and like I said the other day, I have like Don't Worry Darling. It's already up there. And I got another Mary-Kate and Ashley game. I've never even really, I've heard of it, but I never really looked into it. They look crazy, and you gotta do like racing cars. See that? It's Sweet 16. Gremlins, and Gremlin, this one's Gizmo. I don't even know what that guy's name is up there. But I do have one. He's the ugly one is what I call him. I bought him. And then we have this one, the cute one. So it's like, they are kind of like a set because they both have on the 3D glasses. I said I got Gremlins, and then I got this game for both of us. It's called Tapple. I saw it a long time ago online, and I was like, I want to play that, so I got it. And also, I get to do a spending spree on my site of choice. And we still have presents from the family under the tree. I'm going to wait a little bit later to open those, just so I can feel like I'm opening them with them. Right over there. And now I'm going to probably have some coffee. Okay, so we've opened our presents, like I showed you. It's noon now. I had some coffee and toast, and I'm just chilling. Dustin is about to take a nap. He stayed up really late last night working, I think, and then he has to work his second job tonight. He also woke up early because of Lambert this morning, so he's taking a nap. I'm just chilling. My brother asked me if I want to play Fortnite, like, sorry for the sun, like, still sun, 40 minutes ago, but I didn't respond because I was like chilling on my phone in bed with Lambert. He was laying down next to me, so I didn't really want to get up. But then 40 minutes went by and I was like, I'll play, but he's not on anymore, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Maybe watch something on Netflix. I wish I had some more crafts I can do. I'm a little bit bored. I did all my cooking already. Maybe I should have saved some for today. Dustin, I made him try one of those Oreo balls, like the truffle things I made last night, and he said they were really good. He had a couple of them, so I'm happy about that. I feel like I have to like force him to try some of my things. I'm like, try it, it's really good, because I don't think he would have tried it if I didn't make him, because I made that peanut butter Oreo pie for Thanksgiving and he said he was going to try it, but he never did. So I just threw some of it away because I got sick of it after a couple days. But he likes my stuff when I do get him to try it. He likes the taco meat I make. He's had like the breadsticks I make. What else? Cookies. I made us pizzas. Like, he likes my cooking, but sometimes I don't know why he has to be convinced to try it. But I asked him if he would try the hash brown casserole I made. I'm not sure if he's gonna. I'm not sure if it's because he doesn't think he'll like it, or if because I told him about the mold that was in the sour cream. I told him I didn't use the sour cream, but I don't know if that like turned him off from that meal. I'm gonna have it. I'm really excited about it, and I'm so happy I didn't like decide to make a bunch of recipes or different I guess dishes like I did for Thanksgiving, because it was so overwhelming. I made like mac and cheese, cornbread thing, stuffing, the turkey, pie. I don't remember what else, but it was a bunch of different things, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm stressed. But yeah, I'm just having two things. I'm just having the turkey roast and the hash brown casserole that I already made, and technically I guess I did make the truffles, but because I did it ahead of time, I don't have it to do it today. So yeah, that's all I have for you right now. Oh, I can show you my fun socks I'm wearing today, my last day of Christmas socks. Here they are. You can't see them that well because they're under my leggings, but they got little bells on them. They're clearly Lambert's favorite. He loves bells. He has a lot of bells on his toys that he has. Here's that map that I slipped on the other day and almost died from. But yeah, he likes them. They're not my most comfortable pair of socks because they're like glittery. I don't know if you can tell. Don't worry, they're not like getting glitter everywhere, but they're not really comfy. They're kind of itchy a little bit. But Dustin said they're my most festive ones because I got the bells on them. I had just started to edit this video that you're watching. And then Dylan's like, oh, I'm actually on now. So I had to open Fortnite again, and I'm gonna join him. It looks like he already invited me. And I feel like a boomer. Why won't let me join him? All right, we're gonna do it this way. Join party. Oh my god. Look at his skin, that's so cute. Now we're gonna play Fortnite. Hey guys, look, I'm a cute skin now too. I just got a sock monkey. Hey, it is now 3:52 p.m. I have my turkey roast in the oven. I'm gonna put my hash brown casserole in the oven soon. I just finished playing Fortnite with my brother. It did not go that good. We didn't win a single game and we didn't really do that good. Probably my fault because I'm really not good at it. I kind of had fun. It passed the time, that's for sure, and I'm getting hungry now. Also, I kind of feel like I'm not feeling that good. I might have a little bit of a sore throat, but sometimes I get a sore throat for just like a day and it doesn't really lead to anything, but sometimes it leads to a cold. Dustin actually just had a cold maybe a week or two ago, and I didn't catch it, so maybe this is like the cold finally hitting me, or maybe it's just nothing. We'll see, but I think I have to like toast some breadcrumbs so I can put it on top of the hash brown casserole, and then I have to take the tin foil off of my roast that's already in the oven. That's what I'm up to. Check out this bun. Fun. I just want to come on here and make a small little statement or complaint. I don't think my dad watches these videos. If he does, this is about you. My aunt sometimes watches my videos. But I'm still gonna say this because I don't care. It's my video and it's my life and it's something that I've been thinking about. My dad didn't wish me Merry Christmas. He didn't wish me Merry Thanksgiving either. And while I don't have a great relationship with him, that still bothers me. It's like, you're supposed to be my dad. And I know he's probably complaining like, oh, she didn't reach out to me. Or, because he always does. He complains like, my kids never reach out to me. We're your kids. You're an adult. Like, Lambert's knocking my vitamins off of my desk back there. But like, I have reached out to him in the past. He doesn't put in the effort and I'm bothered by that. I just want to say that I think it's pretty curse coming. I think it's pretty shitty, and that's been annoying me. Since moving, he hasn't really reached out to me much. One time I accidentally like butt dialed him or whatever and I hung up, but then he called me back and that was it. That was like the only, I think maybe in the summer he might have tried to contact me because I was like right when I moved. But other than that is the only contact I had with him, and that was the last contact I had with him, which was in September. Sometimes I'll post like a picture on Facebook. Like I posted one today of Lambert by the Christmas tree. I was like, Merry Christmas. Here it is. I was like, Merry Christmas. Lambert's the best present under the tree. And he liked that. But that's not communication. That's not reaching out to me. That's not wishing me Merry Christmas. And I don't think that's right. And sometimes I feel like the blame falls back on me, not even from like my dad, but sometimes from like my aunts, like that I should make the effort. But I have made an effort, and also I shouldn't have to. I mean, I guess if I really did want a relationship with him, I should make the effort, but that's not really it. It's just like, I'm just bothered. I'm just bothered, that's all. Just want to complain about that. Sorry, like if this makes people uncomfortable who know me in real life, like, oh, she shouldn't be posting that. Like, no one watches my videos except maybe like you guys, my family, but I don't really care. I just want to talk about what's on my mind. I don't want to hide stuff. Anyways, I got the casserole in the oven. It was supposed to cook at 350, but my turkey's in there at 450, so the temperature's cranked up. I guess I'll just cook it for less time. It's not like I'm gonna get like a sickness if it's not like it's meat. It's not like the casserole has meat in it. The roast doesn't even have meat in it, so it's not like anything in there would really get me sick if it's like uncooked. But I don't think it's gonna be uncooked. It's just like I feel like I don't know how to make the conversion. I tried to look up online like how to convert cooking times because you're changing the temperature, but it all goes over my head, so we'll see. I think it'll be fine. It's just like non-dairy cheeses and hash browns. Like if anything, I'll eat an undercooked potato, but I could just throw it back in the oven to cook more if I think it's undercooked. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. Lambert's being a little bit of a nuisance. He probably wants something to eat, even though it's like almost dinner time, but not really dinner time, and he's already had like 2 meals today, so he can chill. So I already ate. That was cooked. I know I was afraid I wasn't gonna cook it all the way because of the adjustment, but it was cooked. It was good. Bunch of rolls I just packaged up, gravy. Here is my turkey loaf, roast, whatever. So yeah, I had a plate. I might have some leftovers a little bit later, but now I just want to relax, and it was good. Maybe I'll see if Dustin will try this, but probably. Okay, I'm sitting on the floor now. Me and Dustin. Lambert is playing with my socks. The bell's on them. Spoiler alert, presents over here. Me and Dustin just opened the presents from my family that they sent in a package. Kyle told me that he still has some on the way for me. I didn't know that. I thought he only got me the book for my Instax. I forget what it's called. Whatever, the Polaroid camera. He got me that. And he's like, did the rest come? And I was like, I didn't know there was any more. So apparently that's coming. But I just opened the presents for my family, so I'm going to show you them right now. I'm going to show you this one first so I can put the camera on it as a tripod. 2 of them. This one from my grandma. It is a whatever you want it to be. It holds like kitchen stuff. I'm gonna use it for like either brown sugar or like bread flour or something. Probably I'm gonna get a couple more of these. I really like them. I have 3 already, but I need some more. I have flour, white, like regular sugar, and coffee in the ones I use right now. So I need one for brown sugar. I have a small container for brown sugar, so maybe I'll switch to this one. I don't know yet. Anyways, I also got a nice knife block from my mom. I didn't have any specific knife block I wanted. Actually, I might have had one on my list, but I would have been happy with any nice knives. So she got me these. Love it. I only have like 1 knife. I have like 2 bread knives that I use, but I don't make bread that often. And then I have 1 knife I use for like everything. So this is gonna be really nice to have. And I already said this to my mom in a video, but I was like, we need more kitchen scissors because we always use kitchen scissors. So they are in this set. This one is from my Aunt Michelle and family, my Uncle Bill, my 2 cousins. It's a face roller. I love this. I'm gonna like clean this up, like wash it. I like to wash it before I use it and then put it in the freezer. I use these like every night or like every time I get out of the shower. It just feels so good. It's after you wash your face really hot to put like a really cold thing on it. It's really satisfying. To go with this, she also got me this rose water toner. Again, this is something I use every day. Like this is gonna like, it's I was gonna say it's a really practical gift, but also it's like luxurious to like treat yourself, self-care. So these are from them. Oh, this goes with the kitchen container that I talked about. It's a scoop. So I love it. And this is showing in the picture. Oh my god, I didn't even know this. I already have these. And I didn't even know you could do this. It looks like you can hang it on top of the lid. Like you can put the scoop and it just like hangs in there. I'll have to try that out. I didn't know you could do that. This one is like reusable baggies, like a Ziploc bag, but reusable. I've never used these before, but I've definitely heard about them and I've seen them. I wonder if like they hold smell or anything, like if I were to like chop some onions and then put it in these bags. I'll have to look more. I think there's like, yeah, it came with packaging. I'll have to read this to see what it says, but I'm definitely interested to try these out, to use less like throwaway plastics and whatnot. So thank you, Mom. Oh, if I say Mom, it's from Mom and Robin. If I say it's Michelle, it's from Michelle and their family. You know what I mean? This one's from my grandma. I'm really, really excited about it. I think I might have, I don't know if I showed this yet, because I also did a Marco Polo when I was opening these, but this is a puzzle. I've never done any puzzles from this company. I think it's called like Puzzle Works or something. Piecework Puzzles. But I follow them on Instagram and I wanted to do a puzzle by them, and I love strawberries. I think it's so pretty. This one's called Strawberry Affair. So I'm excited. It looks so cute. And lastly, we have a treat for little Lambert. Maybe we can give him one. He didn't finish his dinner. He has a really big dinner, that Christmas dinner you guys saw the other day. He had that tonight as well. Let's see if Lambert likes these. He's gonna like it. It's Meow Mix. That's what he eats. That's his kibble. Lambert! He's over here, as you can hear him. Can you see him? No. He's playing with one of his new toys that makes noise. You probably saw his tail back there. Lambert, do you want a treat? He usually likes those irresistible treats. I don't know what brand they are. I'm smelling it like I'm gonna eat it. Lambert, look. He seems to really like those like spring toys that I got him. He's been batting these all around the house. Alright, now that he's got a little sniff of it. Do you want to try? Want to try them? Okay, let's get one out for the man. Let me flip the screen. Here's Lambert. Here's my Christmas socks. Oh, it says they're soft, and they definitely are. Here you go, right here. All right, Lambert approved. He ate it, and he looks like he wants more. Yep, he's so interested, so. Thank you, Grandma. I combined you and Lambert's name. Thank you, Grandma, for thinking of Lambert. He likes them. I mean, you really can't go wrong with food and him because he'll eat mostly anything. I've already talked about this. He'll eat anything as long as it's not mixed with his medicine he's supposed to eat. I just heard from my mom and she says they're about ready to FaceTime me, so I'm gonna get a FaceTime and I'm gonna FaceTime with my family. Hopefully I get to watch them opening presents. I will show you. Oh my gosh, that was my chair behind me. I thought that was like a fire in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, my chair's like brown. I thought there was fire behind me. I was like, oh my god.
Devin got Grinch hands for Devin and I.
Cute!
And got a Grinch blanket.
He loves the Grinch.
Parker got an orb so far. Portillo's grandpa.
Yeah!
Dylan got a Spider-Man tumbler. I'm gonna try to put you up here.
Yeah, that's fine. Devin just opened a gift from me. I got him Simba, the Lion King. Ooh!
Simba!
Yay! Thanks, Kyle.
That's from Nikki. That's from Nikki.
Yay! Hey guys, it's Thursday, 12/29, December 29th. Christmas has been over. I just never ended this video, like I never closed it. So it's over. It's over now. You can kind of tell behind me I took down all my Christmas decorations. Now I have out regular decorations, but I'm not going to show that off in this video because this is just a Christmas vlog. I also got some more gifts from my brother Kyle. One is on the way. One I just got today. It was a bottle cleaner, like water bottles and whatnot. It was on my wish list. I got it today. It's in the dishwasher because I'm going to clean the bottle brushes. And then he also sending me the shoe rack that I really wanted, so I'm really glad I'm getting that. And my aunt, you know how I showed that my mom bought me a knife block? My aunt also bought me a knife block, so now I have a lot of knives. It's nice because some knives that are in one knife block aren't in the other, so that's pretty cool. They're really nice knives, so now I have a lot of knives. I'm gonna be like a chef or something. But I just wanted to end this video, so thanks for watching. Bye.